My name is Suzette Horyza, and I am blessed beyond measure to be the person who works with the program called On Holiday with God. How it all came about, let me tell you a little bit of background about it. I have been a tour director for over 30 years. It's been most of my professional life I've spent as a tour director. I've also worked in ministry, and somewhere along the line God decided to inspire and direct my path to put those two things together to then become On Holiday with God. I brought the idea here to Mayslake, and it was so warmly welcomed, and we looked at it as something very special that we could bring people together. A little bit about the joy of traveling. I really find that God is so present when we travel. All of my travels that I've been on, there are so many moments where God has been part of it. I think a lot of it is because we are open to God. We're not in our usual routine. When we're at home, we have our certain routines, and sometimes God gets crowded out. But when you are traveling and you're seeing something new for the first time, I think it allows God to have more of an opportunity to come in and just sort of surprise you. I can't tell you how many tours that I've been on where we've just had these wonderful moments of awe and inspiration, whether it's a simple trip around the neighborhood or it's all the way across the country. God is present with us every single day, every step that we take on our journey. And so that's one of the beauties of On Holiday with God. The program really is designed for you to come traveling with us, see something new perhaps, someplace you've never been, but also to spend time with God, to have those moments of quiet reflection and to see something that God wants you and only you to see. And you never know where that's going to happen on the journey. So that's part of what the beauty of On Holiday with God is all about, is just having you come and enjoy all the wonderful things that God has prepared for you. And we here at Mayslake feel very blessed that we can bring these kind of programs to you. When I'm on a tour, on a long tour, I always read a poem about having 86,400 seconds each day. It's a blessing that we're given. It's like a bank account, and we have to spend it every day. If we don't spend it, it gets thrown away. And so what I always try and tell my travelers is that on those 86,400 seconds that we have each day, try and spend them to the very best of your ability. Spending time with God, seeing what kind of treasures He has in store for you. And I think that if you can remember that, it really is a blessed experience. So my prayer is that we get to see you on Holiday with God sometime soon, and I'll be back sometime to share with you more of the journeys and more things that happen when we go traveling with God, on Holiday with God.